we are in Las Vegas with Edgar Berlanga. Edgar, first off, I see the brace on your arm. How are you doing with the injury that you suffered in your last fight?
I'm doing amazing. I'm at training right now at the UFC PI Center here in Vegas. It's a top facility in Las Vegas. So, we just getting right the right way. Getting my rehab done. Getting my nutrition is done. Getting everything finished up so that way we get ready for next year.
Have they told you the time frame for recovery?
We got like about 2.5 months of not using the arm. So, we're already about like 4 weeks in. And, we just working on the arm, man. Just trying to get right, trying to get it right, trying to get it stronger than what it was.
With this time off, like, are you still able to run, or has it just been like kind of chill and relaxing?
Nah, we picked it up this week with S&C. So, we're working on a lot of different things, just equalizing my putting my body, even. My shoulders, core, legs, neck, everything.
When you do come back full recovery, like, what are you targeting? Like, how do you see now, like, this next year, this new year coming up?
We're looking forward to fighting in Puerto Rico in March, and then fighting in June, Puerto Rican Day weekend in New York at the Garden.
So that's still the plan then? Same plans as before?
Yeah, same plan as before, yeah.
So that you're not worried that won't kind of like delay anything back?
Nah, that's why we came out here to Vegas, to showing everything up, because they got the technology over here is crazy, compared to New York. So, we out here just getting it done.
I'm going to ask a question. David Benavidez fought, 2 weeks ago or a week ago. What did you make of his performance? Because he's a guy in your division, now he's fighting for the interim title.
Yeah, he looked amazing. He did what he had to do. He took his opponent out. Benavidez is a beast, man. I know he was trying to get that Canelo fight in May, but Canelo wound up moving up, fighting a cruiserweight. But that's boxing.
What do you make of that move up? Because but I've noticed a lot of fans are kind of divided. One say like, hey, he's picking the easiest champ again in that division, and others saying like, no, wait a second, like, this guy's gonna be a heavyweight the night of the fight against Canelo.
Canelo's just doing like I told other people, he's just doing what Floyd did. He's obviously trying to make history. He's becoming a 5-time world champ, 5-division world champ. For his country. And he's just making history. I think Canelo's doing the right thing. He's fought the best. He fought 4 times this year. And you gotta take your hat off to him. You know what I'm saying? That Canelo's a GOAT. He's one of the best right now. He's the face of boxing right now.
What would you say to those fans that are kind of looking at it like how I mentioned, like, oh, he's cherry picking?
I mean, listen, man. Like with boxing, especially boxing fans. You win a fight like me, I knock everybody out, they're gonna talk shit and say you fight bums. At the end of the day, whatever you do in boxing, they're gonna always talk shit, So just do what's, for me, is like, he's doing what's right for him. He wants to make history, he wants to do what he wants to do, then let it be. He fought the best already. You look at Canelo's resume, he fought everybody.
Yeah, you make a good point, and I was telling other people too, if it was that easy, why aren't other fighters going and moving 2 weight
of
classes?
course, yeah. Why, all these guys at the division at 160 going up, or 154 going up to 160, 168, they're not doing it. He's doing it. He wants to be great, so let him be great.
In terms of going back to David, do you think from what he showed in that fight, he has more than enough to beat Canelo, or do you think he still has a lot to learn still?
I think he has a perfect style for that. That's why a lot of guys is ducking him. He's tall, he's strong. He could take a punch. He throws a lot of punches, and that's something about with Benavidez. And I know Canelo is looking at that like that's danger for him.
Now you're a big guy for your division. I guess I know in the future you plan on moving up. You've told me you want that Canelo fight, but being a bigger guy, I guess what do you think like a smaller guy needs to be careful of, like moving up like Canelo to that way?
Yeah, I mean, he just gotta not get hit. I heard that guy hits fucking hard. He's a heavyweight. He's a cruiserweight, but fight night come, he going in there as a heavyweight. He probably going there 215 or something. Yeah. So Canelo just gotta bob and weave, man. Try to outbox him as much as he can and don't get hit.
What do you think happens in the fight?
Listen, man. If it was me, I wouldn't be surprised if Canelo get a stoppage. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. Because the guy's not that tall. If the guy was big, tall, 6 something, but he's 6 feet. He's not that, like, as far as body type, he's big, but as far as height size, he's not that big. So. I mean, let's see.
The thing that I saw is he's really slow, and I think like Canelo's speed's really good.
That's another thing right now. That's how I know Canelo's gonna box the shit out of him. He's gonna box him. He's gonna hit him hard to the body. He's gonna stick and move. And that dude's super slow. At that weight division, like I spar with heavyweights, I spar with cruiserweights, and for me it's easy. Because they slow. They're gonna try to come and take your head off. So you just box.
How is that then? Like when you do get hit, like how is that power?
Yeah, it hurts. They hit hard. Yeah, they hit hard. They never got connected on me, but you know they hit me in my body, hit me in my arms, and that shit hurts.
Yeah.
You know, so he's definitely gonna feel the difference.
I guess then a big thing for that fight, or with any fight when moving up, is just working on your speed and defense, huh?
Yeah, for sure. You know, like for him, he just got to work on his speed, defense, not get hit. You know, his leg movement.
All right, Edgar, man. March, you said,
Yeah,
and
March.
then
June.
Puerto Rican Day Parade.
Yes,
Wish
sir.
you the best with your injury.
Thank you, bro.
Thanks so much.